Women crave that physique more than they admit. Yes, we are talking about that physique that turns them into a freak. A lot of times they downplay it. And a lot of guys really don't understand the power of the body game. And not just for your looks, but for your health, for your mindset as well. And that's why I focus on that, man. And I've talked about it. I've seen a lot of just goofy black pill content lately where they're like, oh, if you ain't got the face card, then you're screwed. If you don't have this certain type of height, then you're screwed. But I said, no, the body game will have women gravitate towards you. And it's really embracing and take on the mindset of a man that really cherishes his body. I mean, you can't be built like looking like you in the middle of Mississippi, big back, beluga back motherfucker, and expect women to be fanned out about you. Your body is social proof. When someone looks at you, when they look at your body language, what are you saying without opening your mouth? Your physique is so powerful. But most guys will never put in the work. Most guys will play, oh, poor me, I don't have the genetics, Cole. I'm only 5 foot whatever. I'm only 5 foot whatever. Oh, I'm ugly in the face. They'll play all this goofy bullshit, dog. And I've said it many times, dog. I've seen a lot of guys where if a looks max, I don't like to rate dudes. I ain't in that type of behavior. But there's a lot of guys that if these looks maxer rating motherfuckers looked at this guy, they'll say, oh, he's ugly. But he's doing perfectly fine with women. Especially when it comes to fighters, because they have that type of energy. They got that type of confidence. That's a great example, the UFC fighters. I've said it before. I messed with a chick in the past, and she had messed with a UFC fighter. I'm like, you was attracted to bro? And she like, I don't really find him the best looking. And she told me, I looked at his highlights, though. I seen him knocking motherfuckers out left and right. And I don't know, that did something for me. She was being really honest. And then even, look at, I think his name Raul something. Mexican dude, I believe. He be talking about chihuahuas. That motherfucker, like I said, I don't rate dudes. I don't even like talking about people I don't know, but that motherfucker's ugly. Like, real talk, he's ugly. He looks like a lab experiment. I don't mean to just be throwing strays at him, but he's a good example of you can be ugly as fuck and still pool. Because I'm pretty sure he's been with his girl for a good little minute. But, dude, this dude look like he been shooting the fade the day he came out the coochie. Like, he looked like he shot the fade with his doctor, man. This dude is not good looking whatsoever. Like I said, I ain't even into rating guys in the face, but I can look at him and say, okay, a lot of people look at him and think he got something wrong with him. And he still got a girl. And I know, he's because he's in the UFC. That's my point. You can be great at other things, dog. You can be great at other things. When you have the mindset, when you have the confidence in yourself, that can override you being short. That can override you not looking the best in your face. Like I said, looks matter. I understand social media plays a huge role in dating nowadays. But dog, you can't be caught up on your shortcomings. You got to focus on what you have control over. And that's why I preach the body game. Because there's way too many motherfuckers out here feeling like, oh, pity me. Get your ass in the gym. Stop all that bitching. Man, I'm trying to be the best version of myself. I want to be great. And I said this many times, you don't have to go kill yourself in the gym. There's a lot of extremes. And I've talked to many guys like, oh, your content should have been blew up and all this stuff. And I said, look, my brother, I'm very middle of the road on a lot of things. That's not what gets the views. That's not what gets the clicks a lot of times. A lot of times it's the most extreme stuff. It's the motherfuckers telling you, you got to go get this surgery. You got to do this. You got to, all this sweet stuff. Or it's the guys that are like, you got to go run 100 miles this weekend. You ain't do shit your whole life, you piece of shit. It's one or the other, dog. It's like, I'm more in between. Find a style of training you like that you can stick to. But dog, body game will transform your life. Once you have that physique, it turns them into a freak, dog. I seen a different side of women once I started showing off that physique. I done told many stories. Like, I had chicks just throw themselves at me. I wouldn't say it's a super common thing, but man, on dating apps, there's been a couple times chicks just want to get smashed. They just want to get smashed and dashed. Because they see the physique. They look at, he gonna dominate me. He gonna tear this thing up. Like, a lot of time we think, oh, well, why would a woman want to mess with a drug dealer or a scammer or this or that? Because he had that bad boy mentality. He has that I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to take a risk. They're attracted to that type of mindset. Now, I'm not telling you to go sell some drugs. I'm not telling you to go scam anybody. I don't believe in any of that bullshit. But I'm saying, when you have that type of confidence where you put yourself first, women will gravitate towards you. They will, dog. Because there's not too many real men left. I see a lot of guys complaining about dating. A lot of these women are complaining about dating as well. I promise you. This dating market, these women are struggling as well. It's not one-sided. You might think it's all sunshine and rainbows for a lot of these women. No, a lot of these women are suffering. Because they can't find a real man. Because, I mean, nowadays you got dudes wearing makeup. What are we talking about, dog? You got dudes wearing makeup and preaching that to other men. Acting like this dude is the truth. What? Man, but once you get that physique that turns them into a freak, dog, you're going to see the power of the body game. You don't have to get caught up on all your shortcomings, dog. Just get in that gym. It's not just for attracting women. It's your mindset too, man. There was a lot of times, man, I'm just down shit out of luck. You done had a long day. You just hate everything today. Go hit that gym, man. Go hit some bench. Go hit some pull-ups. Go do some running. Keep your body moving, man. When your mind's stuck on some goofy shit, keep your body moving, dog. That will help you get out of the bullshit. That will help you keep moving forward. That will help you keep improving, dog. When I was feeling bad for myself, maybe a girl leave you, maybe a girl reject you, maybe a girl done wasted your time, you got cheated on, whatever it is. That's the answer to get in the gym. Get in the boxing gym. Go hit some weights. When you feeling all that pain inside, bro, that's when it's time to release it. See, a lot of people, they releasing their anger and all this bullshit on the wrong things. They going through a lot of shit. Now they want to go smoke. Now they want to go drink. Now they want to go gamble. Now they want to go hit the highway and go 130, 140 miles per hour on the highway. That's not the way to go about it. When you have a whole bunch of anger built up, the best way to release that is in the gym. And that's why I feel like I never really struggled with a lot of depression or anxiety or anything. Man, I always took that shit out in the gym. I don't know, man. Anytime I get screwed over, anytime I get fucked over, it just makes me want to double down and take my life more serious. Okay, that was their loss. Because I'm only on the up and up. If someone don't want to be in my life, that's their loss, man. Then that's how you have to look at it, man. Sometimes you got to take that shit on the chin and keep it pushing, dog. But it's way too many guys just caught up on these shortcomings, dog. Make the most out of your situation, dog. Like, y'all don't realize we only have so much time, man. And I seen some bop on TikTok the other day. And there was like a comment like, oh, you don't care what people think about you or something like that. You know, I guess she gets a lot of backlash for posting dirty content online, which, you know, I'm not supporting her in any regards, but this video still had a lot of truth in it, though. She's like, I don't care what people think about me. And then it zoomed out. It just zoomed out and showed you how big the universe is. I think that's a powerful message. Like, I don't like the messenger, but I think that's a powerful message, man. A lot of times we get too caught up on what this person thinks about us, what that person thinks about us. Dog, get out more. Keep leveling up. Because a chick that doesn't want to mess with you because you're this tall or because your face looks like this, she's not the one for you anyways. And that's perfectly fine. She's not the one for you. Okay, keep it pushing. Keep becoming better every day, and somebody will see that greatness in you. That's what it comes down to, man. You can't get caught up on the goofy shit, man. Like I said, I used to have insecurities in myself. And then I just realized how stupid that shit is. I said, man, this ain't doing anything but holding me back. But you get in that loop of just thinking of, you constantly thinking about, oh man, wish I could have this. I wish I could have that. Y'all following guys like 6'8" guy on Instagram. Oh man, it must be so nice to be him. Dog, look at what you're watching. Is this content going to make you better or is it going to make you worse? That's the only two things. Is it making me better or is it making me worse? Not to say, you know, every now and then I get you like some entertainment. I like seeing people shoot the fade on Instagram Reels, and sometimes I go on X to see people fighting. Yes, I do that. I like some backyard fighting. I like to watch it every now and then. Yes, a little bit of entertainment is okay. But overall, a lot of your content, you should be looking at, is this helping me or is this hurting me? Is this moving me forward or is this me taking steps back? And you just got to adjust, man. Start hitting not interested. Because a lot of you guys are insecure about certain things, or you have this black pill mindset of, oh, I'm cooked, I'm screwed. If you got around the right people and you change your messaging, your life would look completely different. It absolutely would, man. But there's way too many guys that complain and, oh, no, your physique really doesn't matter all that much. It's all about this, it's all about that. You're not even in shape. You shouldn't even be opening your mouth. You're not even in shape. You've never been in shape. And that's what pisses me off. These guys that will swear up and down about the looks maxing community. And it's like, bro, you never even got in shape. 90% of looks maxing is getting lean. Stop living like the average American, where you just shoving a whole bunch of junk food down your mouth every day. You drinking soda all day. So now your skin looks like crap. You got titties, you got a gut. You don't smell that good. You have no self-belief at all. Why would a woman want you? You got to be real with yourself, man. You got to be real with yourself. You can't keep playing the blame game. You have to take a couple steps back and say, what can I do in this situation? And then start to make some plans to actually start going after that. It's not going to happen overnight, man. You got to ease into it, man. I went and did some sprints today. I haven't sprinted in a while. I just been doing my walking on the treadmill, you know. And even stuff like that, like I'm always adjusting it. You know, I got pretty tight hips. I said, let me stop doing the incline. You know, because, you know, a lot of dudes do incline. If you do a lot of incline walking on the treadmill, if you sitting a lot, you might just want to do flat treadmill or do a mix of it. But don't always just do incline. You know, that's something I had to like, okay, I probably shouldn't be doing that. I haven't been paying attention enough. But I did some sprints today, man. Because I need to keep my body together, man. If you don't use it, then you lose it. So just look at your plans, man. And how can you keep winning? How can you keep improving? How can you separate yourself from the crowd? I'm not talking about the makeup. I'm not talking about complaining and bitching and feeling bad for yourself, dog. There's enough guys doing that. If you really want to win, you're going to find a way to win. But, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Don't overlook the power of the body game. Like I said, man, I've had a lot of very, very good treatment. I've had a lot of very, very good treatment from a lot of women, dog. And that's why I said, like, I tell stories like Mac and Cheese Girl. And that was just a big moment. Like, dog, this chick brought a whole thing of mac and cheese to my house. You know, it was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving the other day, so that just had me reflecting on Mac and Cheese Girl. She made some solid-ass mac and cheese, man. But it's like, dog, most dudes will never get that type of treatment. You match with this girl off a dating app, and she pulling up to your crib with food. You smashing, and she bringing you food off the rip. And even when she did, she said, I never did anything like this before. But she saw that physique. The physique, that was a huge part of her doing that. And I've had other similar experiences to that, man. But, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Stop all the bitches. Stop all the complaining. Like I said, a lot of these women, they gonna downplay this shit. Yeah, they gonna downplay this shit, man. They don't want you to really know how powerful a body game is. They don't want your head to get too big. Man, I always hear chicks tell me that, Cole, I probably shouldn't say that. Probably shouldn't say that. You gonna feel yourself too much, all this goofy shit. But, man, a woman loves a nice body, man. She does. And like I said, a lot of these women, it makes them feel insecure, too. Because if you really got your shit together, you got your diet together, now it reflects. It's like she's looking at a mirror now. She's like, damn, what am I doing, though? He got his diet together. Man, I'm eating McDonald's every day. I'm eating like a shit ass. So now she starts feeling bad about herself, man. But these women love a good physique. Especially these chicks when they going out of town, they only looking for a fling. Especially when it comes short term, man. You think these chicks going out of town looking for a fling and they gonna sleep with a fat boy? Stop it, man. But that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.